Google just quietly fixed one of the ugliest problems in AI app building, and it's live right now. If you've ever built an app inside Google AI Studio, you know the pain. You finish your app, you hit deploy, and you get a link that looks like it was generated by a robot having a stroke. That's not a joke. That used to be the reality. Today that changes, and it takes about 30 seconds to fix. Stick with me, because this one actually matters, especially if you care about people trusting what you build. I'm the AI voice clone of Fred. He runs an AI-powered online course business, and he makes videos on the latest AI news, so you're always up to date. If you want to learn how Fred made over 5 grand in 48 hours, he's made a free course, link in description. You can also book a free one-to-one call with Fred or a member of the team, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step roadmap for you to get to $10,000 a month and more using AI. Spots are limited. So let's set the scene here. Google AI Studio is the tool that lets anyone build an app just by typing what they want. No code, no developers, no hiring anybody. You describe it in plain English and Gemini builds it for you. And honestly, this tool has grown a lot over the last year. You can build full stack apps with it now, connect straight into Google Workspace, set up logins, push your project straight to GitHub. It's genuinely powerful. But there was always one problem sitting right in the middle of it, and it's a problem that quietly hurts trust. When you build an app and hit deploy, you'd get a link, but not a good link. Something like Burning Man Animal Cuddle 6143-653-71127 US West 1 Run app. That's a real example. I'm not making that up. Now think about that for a second. Would you click that link? Would you send that to a client? Would you post that on your website? No, nobody would. And here's the thing, a weird, random, scary looking link makes people bounce before they even open it. It makes people hesitate. And when people hesitate or leave right away, that's a trust problem. And trust is everything, whether you're talking about a website ranking on Google or just getting someone to actually use the tool you built. So here's what actually happened. On July 10th, 2026, Google AI Studio announced something called custom URLs. And this fixes the exact problem I just described. Instead of that scary random string of numbers and letters, you can now give your app a real name, something that lives right under the AI Studio domain. So instead of Burning Man Animal Cuddle, you get something clean, like yourbrandtools.ai's studio, simple, clear. Something a real person would actually click without thinking twice. Now, here's how it actually works. You go into the publishing menu inside AI Studio, you type in the subdomain you want, or you use the one Google suggests for you, you hit deploy, and you're done. Your app now lives at a clean, memorable address instead of a random string that looks like spam. But here's the catch, and this is the part you need to pay attention to. Not everyone gets to keep the name they want. Google is handing these out first come, first served. That means the good names are going to disappear fast. If someone else already grabbed the name you wanted, you're stuck picking something else. So if you're planning to use this, don't sit on it, go claim your name now. And one more thing worth knowing, before you get attached to a name, you can change your URL later, but if you want to move that name over to a different app, you first have to unpublish or delete the app that's currently using it. Once you do that, the name becomes available again, and anyone else watching this could grab it before you do. So treat your app name the same way you treat a domain name for your actual business. By the way, if you want to learn the exact system I've used to make over 5 grand in 48 hours using AI and online courses, I've made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I did that step by step, so you can just copy me. The link is in the description below. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below. Now, here's why this isn't just a cosmetic fix. This actually matters for how people perceive what you build. A messy random URL looks like spam. A clean branded URL looks like a real business. That's it. That's the whole psychology behind it. If you're building a free tool to bring in leads, say something simple like a tool that checks a website's title length or generates content ideas from a keyword. You used to have to send people a scary random link. Now you can send them something like freetool.astudio, And that link alone builds trust before someone even clicks on it. And this update isn't happening in isolation either. Google's been stacking features into AI Studio all year. It can already build full stack apps, it can build native Android apps, it can connect straight into Google Workspace. It can set up a Firebase database and a login system automatically. You can push a finished project straight to GitHub or even into Google Anti-Gravity for deeper development. Custom URLs is really the final piece of that puzzle. Google is basically saying, we want your app to look like a real finished product, not a test, not a prototype, something people can actually trust and use. Now, let me give you a few things to actually pay attention to here, because there's a right way and a wrong way to use this. First, naming matters more than people think. Don't just slap your app's random working title onto the URL. Think about what someone would actually type, search for, or remember. If your tool does SEO audits, name it something clear, not something clever. Clear beats clever every time when the whole point is being found and remembered. Second, this is not a replacement for your actual website domain. This is a subdomain under AI Studio. It's great for demos, for quick tools, for fast shares, but if you're building something you want to grow long term, you still want your own domain and your own hosting behind it. Think of the custom URL as your app's business card. Your real website is still the storefront. Third, watch out for region limits. Some users on the Google AI forums have already reported issues with domain mapping depending on which region their app deploys to. If you're mapping a custom domain through Cloud Run instead of using the free AI Studio option, double check your region first. It can save you a headache later. Let's zoom out for a second because I want you to actually see the bigger picture here. A year ago, building an app meant hiring a developer, writing code, setting up hosting, and just hoping it all worked. Today, you can describe an app in plain English, let Gemini build it, deploy it in seconds, and now give it a real trustworthy name on top of it. That's a massive shift in how fast anyone can go from an idea in their head to a real working tool online. And that's really the story here. It's not just a prettier link, it's Google recognizing that trust is the thing that actually moves the needle, whether that's people clicking on your app, sharing it, or coming back to use it again. Small pieces like this add up to something bigger, and this one's worth going and claiming a name for today before someone else does. If you're serious about making money online with AI digital products, I made a 100% free course that shows you exactly how I do that, step by step, click by click, so you can just copy me. It's completely free and you can get it by clicking on the link in the description of this video. And if you want deeper guidance from me, you can also apply to book a free one-on-one call. On that call, I will give you a customized roadmap for you to start making money with an AI digital product. No previous experience needed. Spots fill up fast, so book yours now. All the links are in the description below this video.